Why am I carrying so much? I've got a load of raw gold that'll do it, I suppose, and this thing.
If I can be of any assistance, I'll be happy to help.
Yeah, thank you. Right, let's stash this thing in this room, because no one seems to use this room. And the dagger can go up there. The rest of this stuff I think I'm going to sell. Yeah. Lantern, do I want a lantern? I'll stick a lantern up here. Whoops. Oh, it doesn't even light up. Does when I hold it? Oh well. Let's go see Angesira, I think. Right, you've got plenty of gold, good. Have 8 of those. You can have a... actually, vampire dust. Keep that. I have all this booze that I didn't use, though. Went a little bit overboard on that, maybe. I bought tons of it, didn't I? Keep one fake one. What about these scrolls? Anything to get rid of here? Why haven't those stacked? Weird, isn't it? No, I'll keep all of those. Oceans to get rid of, maybe? No. It's good, looks good to me. Give me $1,000. Oh, come on. Right then, I'm off back to what's it called, the Empress Kataraya to speak to what's his name? I'm sorry.
What do you want, Outland?
Hit you with the door. Speak with Captain Fentus, because I think we're ready for a new job. Oh yeah, and Nalara called Morani her highness, eh? I bet this is about those old stories concerning House Hlaalu. What's that? The small folk sure aren't lacking in imagination. This city was the ancestral house of House Hlaalu. You know, that old dark elven noble house. And let's just say that some folks have forgotten it. No, some folks have gotten it into their heads that there might still be someone left in Old Ebonheart who has Hlaalu blood in their veins. A lost daughter of House Hlaalu, they whisper. Now, wouldn't that be something? Right, okay, that explains it a little bit. At least. House Hlaalu, though, I haven't heard of that. Okay. Well, maybe we can ask someone else about this. Do we know anyone who knows a lot about the history here? I don't know. I need you to find Sharai Saldro's Astrography. Astrography. Okay, before Auntie of Lorraine does. Sharai Saldro's Astrography, which I need, is in Saldro Ancestral Tomb. I was going to give you this job. What? I was going to give you this job the whole time, but Auntie of Lorraine, one of your fellow crew members, accidentally got wind of it. Auntie is, well, I'd like to think that deep down he's a good lad, but he's very competitive and he has a habit of keeping the loot all to himself. Auntie vowed he'd find the astrography before you did. If you hurry up, you might beat him to it. Okay, where is this tomb? Getting there on foot is easy, just follow the road south from Old Ebonheart, go through the village of Dondrill, and keep on the main road going south until you reach the town of Vool. Once there, just go past the town and follow the road east. And when the road turns south, go off the road and keep walking straight ahead towards the hills. You'll find an entrance to a valley not too far ahead, the tombs in the valley. Okay, so, south from Old Ebonheart. Go through Dondrill. Let's start with that. Okay. South through Dondrill. Straight through. Until we get to Vool. Okay. Sorry, so just reload the game there because I left Facebook Messenger open and it was going nuts. I never use Facebook and I leave it open this one time and everyone's trying to talk to me. I don't want to talk to them. So what are we doing? Yeah, okay. So I wonder if there is actually a time limit on this quest, or it's quite rare in Morrowind that you actually time to do something. I'm not going to waste any time anyway, we're going straight there. And we're looking for an astrography, which I don't really honestly know what that is. Some kind of book on stars or something. So this is a Dondrill. We did pass through here briefly once before, and it's going to be a brief visit this time as well. Odd little place, isn't it? Going south. like the terrain down in this part of Morrowind. I like the trees, they're cool. This way, I guess. Oh, there's a tomb. I don't think this is the place we're looking for, but we could have a rano. We could have a look around now we're here. You know, we don't get out of we don't get out of the house very much these days, so. What? He was really hard to hit. Oh, yes, please. Does Siltonelia feel bad for effectively grave robbing? No. As far as she can see, they're dead now. They're not going to use their extravagant ruby amulets and the like, so. Ow. I'm actually getting killed by this guy. And come to think of it, if I was going into a tomb, I should probably have brought some armor with me. Never mind. Wow. First try. That never happens. No, I don't need bone meal. Tell you what has turned itself off is the always use best attack option. For some reason the settings on this game reset every so often. And I must have forgotten to turn that back on. As much as I like the different attack types, it's just so annoying. Especially if you're trying to do the slash that this weapon uses. Good loot in these urns for once, isn't it? Oh god, what's that? Dwemer are weird. Can I do it with the masters? Dwemer tombs always give me the creeps. No matter how small the dungeon is or how many times I've been there before, it's just the atmosphere in here is... Oh, lockpick. It's just creepy. Can I do this with a master? No. No. Oh shit. That is killing me very quick. I'm gonna need not magic. Where are they? Ah, shit. Oh, it looks like it ended right before it killed me then. Oh well. The doors of the spirit. The ancestors are among us. They are never farther away than the waiting door. The ancestors are not departed. The dead are not under the earth. Their spirits are in the restless wind, in the fire's voice, in the foot-smooth step. Pay heed to these things, and you will know your absent kin. Pay reverence through gift and prayer. Acquaint the ancestors with your affairs, with your comings and goings, with your blessings and trials. From the waiting door comes your protection. Heed the spirits who are the guardians of your hearth, teachers of wisdom, counselors of fortune, seers of fate. This is an interesting look into the Dwemer beliefs on their ancestors, because it's very important, isn't it? They all come to these tombs, I guess, periodically to pay their respects and I don't know, make sure all the skeletons are still guarding the tomb. I guess they do that. Yeah, guard your ancestors from beasts, from thieves, from profane priests, sorcerers. Plundered tomb is shamed. Yeah, reading this probably makes Silternalia feel a little bit bad for what we're doing right now. It's one of those things that you kind of do in Morrowind. You just kind of run through these tombs, nicking everything, but you don't really think these are people's families buried here. It is very disrespectful, and I kind of get the impression that some of these tombs are kind of abandoned, especially the ones out in the wilderness probably aren't actually tended to very much, but you know, some of these ones, this is quite near town, so it probably is visited. Anyway. Let's recharge this ring so I can open this chest. Doesn't even give me any armor. Well, that wasn't really worth it. Well, there you go, that was a fun little diversion.
What day is today?
So, is this, Vool? Or whatever it's called? Yeah. So we're here. So, once there, just go past the town and follow the road east. When the road turns south, go off the road and keep walking straight ahead towards the hills. Okay. East. This way. So we're to follow this road east until it turns south, at which point we just keep going east. Okay. And it's one of these things again.
Not impressed.
They're cool, those things. I like them. Feel a bit bad for killing it, but I want its soul. So this is the valley. Is it? I think we're kind of on the right track.
Die, damn you!
This looks promising. And it's Saldro. Saldro. Okay, let's find this astrology. Wait, he didn't say. He didn't say astrology earlier. It was not called an astrology, it was called a... I can't remember. They called it something else, I'm sure. Auntie of Lorraine. I've been waiting here a while now, Siltonalia. Since you were so slow to get here, I already searched this tomb and found Shari Saldro's astrography. Astrography? I knew it wasn't an astrology. But please don't feel bad. After all, you've been bested by none other than Auntie of Lorraine, the most legendary of tomb raiders in all of Tamriel. Oh, it's this guy. We met him, didn't we? He was upstairs in the well, he's by the bar in the Empress Kataraya, or whatever it's called. That's something to tell the grandkids. Sure it is. So you found it. To be frank, I don't know what makes this old picture book so special. I swear I've seen a copy of this one before. Compared to the treasures that I usually find from these tombs, it's nothing to get excited about. Can I see it? No, you can't. If you wanted to see it, you should have gotten here sooner. You said you've seen a copy of the book before. Yeah, probably in a bookshop's shelf somewhere. I mean, it's just a book. You sure it's the right book? Of course I'm sure, it's a book. There's only one in the entire tomb, which I searched from top to bottom, so that has to be the right one. It's called Logic Silternalia. Try it sometime. I like this guy. I'd better get back to the Empress Carteria. I know Fentus has a buyer of his own in mind, but I bet I can get this sold for way more than he ever could. Ta-ta, loser. I won, you lost. Get used to it. Well, that sounds kind of like he's got the wrong book there. See, we can thief as well. So let's have our own little... Why can't I hit him? We'll have our own little investigation and see what we can find. Because he clearly hadn't opened that door anyway. But maybe you can come around either way. Looks like you can. Ouch. Careful. I should hotkey a lockpick I was going to say, but I don't have enough hotkeys. Is there a mod for Morrowind for more hotkeys? I don't know. Nothing up here by the looks. Right, we'll check out. Well, it looks like this. If he's already searched this place, how come all these doors are locked? Spirit of the Daedra. I recognise the book title. I feel like I've read it, but I don't... Skimming through it now, I don't recognise it, so I'm going to take that. So these two paths look like they link up to here. Bingo. So, God knows what book that other guy's taken. It's probably ABC for Barbarians or something like that. Oh, come on, it's level 5.
What was that?
Oh, Jesus Christ, don't creep me out like that. I'm on edge as enough as it is. New images to add to my journal, cool. Centuries old, contains detailed maps of the night sky of Nirn and its familiar constellations. Cool. Now I am half expecting this guy to have, oh god, that's weird. Oh, he's gone. So this does just go around the same way, doesn't it? Yeah. I was half expecting him to be waiting for us to head back out and try and attack us to take the book of us or something, but no, he's just an idiot, turns out. Right, well, I think we're done here. So, yeah, I guess we're going to head back to town.
Just stand still.
Oh, what did it say? Fuck, I didn't read that. Did it say no soul gem large enough? No, couldn't. No, it probably said staff was out of charge. That's what I read, I think. Just wanted to get a view of where we are. Oh. A little bit dangerous, the Daedric Ruins, especially when we don't have any armor or that many resources on us, but we could swing by, have a look. Oh, not quite. Well, there's someone there. Maybe they are friendly. Hello. How strange, these structures appear to be emitting some kind of vapor without any source of liquid to draw from. Oh, those things, yeah, they do that. As a theologian, I've been sanctioned by the Indorial Ilvi to study. Oh god, here we go. Ikinamasu, and all that lies within. The shrine room is strange in that its form provides no clue as to the stone aspect once contained within. Or perhaps its form changed to reflect the loss of its occupant? It is unclear whether the shrine's decay is due to mortal or divine intervention. Uh-huh. So what's the deal with this shrine? Did they say that there's no occupants anymore? Huh. No, it's surprising you don't come across more things like this. With people kind of just taking over the Daedric shrines rather than let people worshipping them and summon Daedra and stuff. Have you ever come this close to a shrine before in your travels, Outlander? Even though many of us live near them, few dare to venture inside. I think we've been to, not many though, a couple. We've been to a couple. Yeah. And I don't blame people for not wanting to venture inside. This ruin shares some link to Oblivion, and we're trying to find out what it is. The link means this ruin, and probably other Daedric ruins, are effectively closer to Oblivion than other locations. That also means that Daedra can more easily be summoned here with the right preparation, as they do not need to be pulled as far by the summoner. Right. Well, I guess that's the whole purpose of a Daedric shrine, is it? What's that up there? There's something there. Oh, it's just the... I thought that from... well, this angle. I thought it was a bottle of wine. I thought it was strange. Never mind. Because my torch. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there's no statue in here. Cave in? Looks like. But they said there's no remains of the statue, so even though there was a cave in, perhaps the remains of the statue vanished. Do you ever wonder why people don't like you? To be honest, yes. Because a lot of people seem to not like me. Greetings, Enchanter. I am Patigam, an elder scholar of our company. Have you come to study Ikanamasu as well? Just a visitor, really. At its surface, a shattered shrine not unlike what you would find elsewhere in the Endorial Heartland. Yet, either by its nature or by virtue of us glancing beyond that surface, it holds many mysteries for us to ponder and probe. Okay. Not really telling me all that much, though. Native Orc. That is hard. We're no closer to finding out the mysteries of Ikanamasu than we were days ago, but this outcast shrine may bear relation to Malakath. Like the other bad Daedra in Morrowind, his worship is forbidden by the temple. This temple, lying deep in the Endorial Heartland, it would be a little wonder if its destruction came at the hands of zealous temple faithful. Right, okay. Do you guys mind if I open this chest? Try this one on this one. Oh, they do care. Oh, you petty people. The fragments, the actual stone this temple's built out of, emits some kind of power, emanates with a strong power, which has been observed to make other fragments of the ruin resonate. We've been testing summoning things here, maybe. Well, cool. Interesting stuff.
What was that?
But we better leave because they're obviously not very happy with us. Trying to unlock their... I thought they were... Well, yeah, I guess all of it belongs to them now. I can't really just come in and loot the place. Stupid things. So let's recall back to Ebonheart and head back to the Thieves Guild. Oh, you're back then. Oh, and he's still gloating. What an absolute tool. I still kind of like him though. Do you have Sharai Saldro's astrography? You'd better hurry. Auntie of Lorraine will find it before you. I seriously doubt that. Yeah, I have it. You found the book, the right one. Excellent. The star maps are fascinating, aren't they? I might have to copy some of the pages out for myself before handing this over to my buyer. Yeah, we've done the same actually. We can add those pictures to our journal now. Maybe I'll do that. They might be useful in my future voyages. I'm most pleased with you. Here's your cut. Also, it's good that you weren't fazed by Auntie of Lorraine. He sure got a lesson, didn't he? Making a fool of himself by stealing the wrong book. Ask me about new jobs when you're ready. 400 gold for that. It was worth 1,500. That feels a little bit like I've been underpaid, but whatever. Yeah, I'll ask you about a new job, but first I'm just going to take your advice. I've forgotten how to... Yes, that's an alternate. I'm going to copy in these pictures. Oh no. Warrior. Thief. Mage, there you go. Can't seem to put more than one picture on a page. Or if I can, I was doing it wrong. I've also made a blank page here now, which I'll stick that in. So we came across that earlier, didn't we? So apparently all these maps are included in Tamriel Rebuilt because when the mod was first released, there wasn't the code patch. I think it's the code patch which does it to be able to extend what the map here can show you. So you're stuck on Vvardenfell, so you couldn't really see all of this stuff. So they had to put maps in books and put it in the physical world. I'm not sure if this map was drawn for that reason or if they were just continuing the trend. But yeah, I don't know if that's actually correct either. Someone correct me if that's wrong, but I remember reading that or something a while ago. Cool. Yeah, I'm... Advancement. Skills. We do need to do more training with some thief skills. You know the old saying, when the Nord's away, the thieves will play. Is that a saying? Okay, I'll take your word. Hontiulf, Firemane, is out of town, which means his house is ripe for burglary. Hontiulf Firemane is out of town on a hunting trip and isn't coming back for a long time, which means now is the perfect opportunity for you to steal his snow hare boots. Hontiulf's house is on the west side of town. He has left the key with Rifskald Whalebane, a fellow Nord who lives on Craftsman Street. Talk to Rifskald and try to get him to give you the key. That way you don't even have to pick the lock on the door. Okay. Whalebane.
Is there something I can do for you, Outlander?
There is. This. Yeah, I'll pay 30 She always gives me a 1 gold discount. 38 gold, but actually I only paid 37. Not much of a discount, but I appreciate it. Oh, what do you have to say now? I might have gotten it wrong, but so what? A book is just a book. Next time I'll beat you, Silternalia. To be fair, he did get there very quick. Is that the book? He stabbed it. Oh, that's funny. Right, where is Mr. Whalebane? There. Yeah? Little secret? One day when I was fishing out septims from a sewer outlet, I saw a Bosmer fly screaming out over the castle. I wonder if he's okay. Oh, I hate to tell you, but you know what? I think he turned out fine. I'm sure he was fine. He wasn't fine. Have you heard of the Wayrest painter Neil Guymont? Yeah, we've been there. He's famous. Came in with King Helseth's entourage. So I heard, seeking exotic inspiration for his work. He set up a workshop in his house next to the Mages Guild here in Old Ebonheart. Amelia Vikiki? I'm going with Vichichi. Amelia Vichichi, one of the local guards, has been trying to commission a painting from him. Interesting. Rumors. The treasure chamber. The treasure chamber? What? In the Ebon Tower Palace was broken into recently. It's been kept secret, so naturally everybody has their aunt in Skingrad. So naturally everybody and their aunt in Skingrad knows about it. No one's got a clue as to who is behind the burglary and how they managed to pull it off. What's interesting is that the vaults were supposed to be unbreakable, spellbound and all that, protected by the Mages Guild themselves. That is interesting. Kind of sad to hear about the vault in Ebon Tower, and then hear that it's already been stolen from in one sentence. Because that would be a hell of a thing to break into, wouldn't it? That would be good. Here we go. Right, how are we going to do this then? Riftskald, pleasure to meet you. Bugger. Shit. Shit. Damn, I might have just ruined my chances there. What if I gave you 100 gold? Okay, you can't be bribed. Or persuaded. I shouldn't have tried that. Shit. Okay, so that is that was plan A. Plan B.
This is the end for you, thief.
That was plan B. Don't worry, I have a plan C. No, that's not who we're looking for. Fire main. Ah, right, next to the artist. Gonna have to break in the old-fashioned way, I guess. Oh, hey. What backwards corner of the province did you trek here from? Charming. Raw glass, okay. Hey, Anjazira. Why don't you like me? I thought we were friends. I've got a price on my head now. Got a bounty. Got 100 gold bounty actually. That's quite a lot. Right, I want to talk to you because what are you doing here? Vampire dust. More hassle and it's worth. Here you go. Right, will you trade with me now? Yes. It's an odd assortment of goods you have. Sure. Right, I was looking for a back way into this house, but it doesn't look like there is one. And there's not going to be a way in from up here either, so we're just going to have to sneak in when the coast is clear. Like now? Shit. Damn it. Whoops, don't make an item. Recharge. Still locked, fuck. Let me through. Nice dog. Ah, bedroom key. Okay. Right, we're looking for some boots of some sort. Oh, again, I was hoping for... Oh, yeah, got some maps. Old Ebonheart, that's a cool map. Interested in the slave trade, I see. Bear shield. Snow hair boots, constant effect, resist frost 30%, fortify speed. These are awesome. Oh! What's he doing? That made me jump so much. Shit. Should I recall out of here? What the hell is this? I come back after a long journey of hunting game, exploring caves, and finally losing all my clothes to a goddamn witch. Only to find someone's broken into my house. You better explain yourself, girl. A witch took your clothes? Well, yeah, she tricked me with her promises, then cast a nasty paralysis spell on me and took off with nearly everything I had. Could have happened to anyone. I think it is fairly common, to be honest. But that's beside the point. I want to know why you're here in my house. I just came to feed your dog. That coward Riftskald Whalebane wasn't brave enough to feed Hallie himself, so he sent you, eh? You have my thanks, then. I don't have any money on me. That bloody witch took it all. So I can't pay you right now, I'm afraid. It's alright, I'll pick it up later. Right. I'll be leaving for another adventure soon. I suppose I can trust you to look after Hallie while I'm gone? Of course. Of course you can. I'll leave you to, put some clothes on. Ow!
Die where you stand.
Bit me! Well, I certainly won't be going back to feed that dog. Ah. Look at these shoes. I do not want to give them away. Got some speedy, cool fur boots. Can't believe the dog bit me. Oh, it's actually tempting to just throw the whole Thieves Guild quest line to the wind and just keep these boots because I really want them. But no. Anyway, our boots are pretty cool as well. I've got the boots. You have the snow hair boots. That's excellent. Thank you. There are a couple of twists and turns, The house wasn't as empty as I had said. Always expect the unexpected, Silternalia. You did well. Here's 2 potions of sweet little lies. Drinking them will make you a real charmer. Let me know when you're ready for new jobs. What do they do then? Yeah, cool. Pretty good. Right, I am going to leave it there for now. And we'll continue doing some Thieves Guild jobs next time. Hey, he's wearing the boots. I want... He just wanted them for himself. What a bastard. I'm gonna be jealous of those boots.
What do you want, Outlander?
Those boots. That's what I want. Anyway, I'm off. Bye-bye.